Hi everybody, I have a new vlog for you today. Come on over. Hello, how are you? It's so nice to be here with you today. I hope that you have been doing well and staying safe and staying warm. If you are in a cold area like I am, it was freezing this past week, and I know I'm a wimp, so 20 degrees is really super cold for me. I'm sure that if you live out in the Midwest or the northern area of the US or Canada or somewhere else where it gets like below zero, you're like, come on, Corie. But for me, 20 degrees is really, really cold. So I was staying inside pretty much the entire time and not venturing out unless I absolutely had to. We had gotten some snow, I think it was last weekend, and so I had gone out and I'd shoveled, but at least it wasn't in the 20s at that point. So anyway, I am trying to stay in and stay nice and warm and snuggling up with the pups where I can, but also, working the day job. And so but I'm fortunate in that right now, and it's not going to be forever, but right now I do get to work from home. So I have not had to go out into the cold at all. So I've been a little bit spoiled. But it's been good. And so this past week, I started doing yoga. So that's been a little bit of an adventure. I've been having some trouble with my lower back. Actually, I've had a weak lower back for a really long time. I mean, it started back in high school. So I'm a little bit well endowed. So I think that might be part of it. It just kind of puts pressure on my back, and my core probably needs to be strengthened. And my posture probably could use some help as well. So I did start yoga this week. Rich has been doing it with me, and excuse me, it's hard. It's really, really hard. I'm a complete beginner. I know that I had gotten a yoga trapeze. If you guys have followed me for a while on Crafted by Corie, I had told you all about my yoga trapeze that I had gotten, and I love it. The only challenge is that the stand that I got for it is, I think it's like a 10-foot high stand, and my ceilings in most of my house are only 9-foot ceilings. It might be in like 9.5-foot stand, but I need a 10-foot ceiling. So the only place that my yoga trapeze can, exist indoors is in my family room, where I have a vaulted ceiling here. And so I had it up for probably a few months, trying to work with it and play with it. And that was great for my back. I loved being able to hang upside down and let my back stretch out. And it was wonderful, but I need to come up with a better place for my yoga trapeze. Someday, maybe. We do have a space over our garage that is completely empty and open. And I know with the house plans, when they built it, there was an option for it to be a bonus room or something like that. But the people who were the first owners opted not to do that. So who knows? But it's probably going to be expensive to finish that space. So I don't know. I'm going to save my pennies and see if maybe in the future we might be able to create a space up there over the garage that could be like an exercise room or some sort of a bonus room. But the reason I talk about that is because it has a peaked ceiling, the way that the room is, well, the way the house is built, it has a peaked ceiling. So I think we would be able to maintain that high ceiling in there, and at least for part of the room we'd be able to have the height that I would need to set up my yoga trapeze. Rich teases me that it would be the most expensive yoga trapeze room in the world because we wouldn't do it just for that. But you know what? I'm a dreamer. I'm allowed to dream. I could have goals, right? So maybe someday, but it's not going to be anytime soon. So, but the yoga, I have been doing on YouTube yoga with Adrienne, and I've really enjoyed her classes, I guess you would say, for lack of a better term. It looks like she's been doing this for quite some time. I actually just watched a video interview that she did recently, and I obviously have not been following her for any amount of time, but it sounds like her channel was relatively small. I think she's been doing this for like 10 years. And it seemed that her channel was relatively small until everything happened with the pandemic. And then my impression is that her channel just kind of went viral and blew up. And now she's got over 10 million subscribers. And she is so humble. I really, really like her. But I'll leave a link for her channel in the description box in case you'd like to check it out, because she has a 30-day yoga program right now that she recently put out, I'm assuming for the new year, called Move. And I took a look at the first episode because I was like, I don't, she's obviously extremely in shape. She could probably do like master yoga stuff. I am not. I am not in shape. I have lost a lot of flexibility. My posture has been poor. So I was like, you know what? I'll watch the first episode a little bit here and there and see how difficult, like what is she doing? How hard are these poses that she's doing? And I was pleasantly surprised that she seems to have it set up so that anybody can do it. So if you are a beginner, and she even talks about, if this is the first time in your life that you're doing this, she gives you options on what you can do to make sure that you are successful. And she praises you about just showing up, because that's the hardest part. So I really appreciate her style. So I do recommend her if that's something you'd like to do or check out. So I have done yoga for 3 days. I did day one twice because like I said, it was hard. I mean, it was very basic, but for someone who has not been exercising the way she should be for a very long time, I found it challenging, but I will get there, right? One day at a time. So I did day one twice in a row, thinking, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just keep doing day one until I master it. But after the second time of doing it, I figured, you know what, I'm going to try day two and see how much more challenging that is. And it was, I would say, the same level of difficulty. So very basic, again, like she was doing downward dog, and she was doing child pose, and she was doing, I don't know all the names of the poses and things, but I found that I think I'm going to continue through the days, and maybe I'll start the 30-day over again when I get to the end of the 30 days and see how I have maybe improved over time. And what I thought was interesting, she talked about how even in the first few days, it should help with your posture. And I have been finding that it's been helping. And the other thing I've been doing, I do have a stand-up desk here at home. And so for my day job, I have been standing. You guys, if you follow me on Crafted by Corie, you might know that I craft standing up. And so I've also been trying to stand for most of the day for my day job as well. So I've been standing, and it's been helping. I was amazed at how much better my back felt even after the first day. Just really, really amazing. And the thing that prompted me to do this, like I said, I've had issues with my back before, and to the extent that I have actually been to physical therapy years ago for my back. And one of the things that they had given me to do for my back, I think they call them cat cows. And Adrienne had us do that on day one. So basically you get down on all fours and you arch your back like a cat, and then you do the opposite with your back, kind of like a cow has that concave back shape, and you just do that a few times. So every once in a while, I'll get up in the morning and I will find that I'm having trouble moving. Her thing right now is move, right? So I'll get down on all fours, and I will do that until I can get my back to a place where I can actually get up and go about my day and function. Well, there was a day earlier this week where I tried to get up and I couldn't get out of the bed. That's how bad my back was. And I said, you know what? I'd been talking about doing yoga for a while, and that was the turning point. I said, you know what? I'm too, you know what? I'm going to say I'm too young for this to be doing this. I'm going to be 50 this year, you guys. I know a lot of you comment, oh my gosh, you've got, kids in college or in the military, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be the big 50 in May. So there it is. I just aged myself. But while I'm going to be 50, which just is mind-boggling to me, I feel like I'm too young to have this issue with my back where I feel like it's debilitating. And if I don't do something about it, it's just going to keep getting worse. And I don't want that to happen. I want to be active. I want to be healthy. And so I have made a commitment to myself to start doing the yoga. I'd been talking about it for a while. And you know what? Part of me was thinking, well, maybe I should just wait until my back is better before I start, because I was afraid I might do something to it. It was the best thing that I could have done for my back. So just amazing, amazing results with the yoga. Now, did I do all of the yoga perfectly? No. And did I do everything for the extent of the time that she was doing it, like holding my leg up in the air behind me for as long as she was asking us to do it? No, because I don't have that strength yet, but I'm going to stick with it. And I am going to get stronger, and I'm excited about that. And I'm excited about how I felt afterwards. So, because I am typically not, I've always said I'm not a morning person. I'm more of a night owl, but I've been trying. Rich is a morning person and he is not a night owl. So we've been kind of on opposite schedules for a while. So I am being a big girl and trying to change my schedule a little bit to be more in line with his, especially since he does need to leave super early in the morning to go to work. And I want my schedule to be more in line with his, because I have flexibility in my schedule more so than he does, especially since he's got like an hour commute to work, right? So I would like to have more quality time with him. So I'm getting myself up earlier. He still gets up earlier than I do, and he's been taking the dogs for walks, but I've been getting up at 6, which is super early for me. And so I get up, I get, my yoga gear on, I'm getting the TV turned on, getting YouTube up. And by about 6:10, he's back from his walk with the dogs and he's ready to do yoga with me. And we do that for about 30 minutes, and then we can shower and go about our days and whatnot. So, and I felt so good and so productive when I did that. So that's my plan for now going forward. So we're doing yoga, and I will keep you posted on my journey with that. And my clock is going off again, because it never seems to fail that I start this on an off hour, and then the clock starts chiming on the hour. So you get a little bit of pretty music in the background. Sorry about that. But what else can I tell you? I think I told you that we're going to be redoing our closets here in the house and our pantry. I'm going to be doing some before and after stuff for you guys. So we're using Container Store products, which is what I did in my craft room. I shared last week, I spilled Rich's secret, and he's been working part-time at the Container Store. So we're going to go ahead and continue to take advantage of his discount while he is doing that. So that's where he is right now. He's off working at the Container Store, and we've got all of our stuff is ordered for our pantry and our closets. That's going to come in on Tuesday. So today is Sunday. It's going to come in on Tuesday, the 8th of February. And then we'll start doing our thing and ripping out what's in there and patching up walls if needed and installing all of the new stuff. So I will be really excited to share all of that with you as we change all of that out. And yeah, so that's what's exciting in my world right now. I'm easily excited, right? But over on Crafted by Corie, I've been doing a lot of Valentine's Day decor. The last Valentine's Day Core video just went live on Friday, so hopefully you've had a chance to check that out if crafting is something you enjoy. There is going to be a compilation video of all of the Valentine's Day Core DIYs that I've done so far this year. That'll go live this coming Tuesday, so same day that we're picking up our Container Store stuff. So I hope that you'll check that out. So if you didn't see one of the videos and you like longer videos where everything is together, that's going to be the video for you. I don't know how long it is because my sister Kim has put that together for me. She does some of my back end stuff to help me out. I would guess it's probably a good hour or two. It might be an hour and a half to 2 hours. I'm not sure. But if you like long videos, that's going to be the one for you. If you don't care for longer videos, that's not going to be the one you want to watch. You're going to want to watch the smaller ones that have it broken into. Usually my videos are somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes long. So it just depends on your preference and what you like to watch. But I've been really excited about some of my decor items this year for Valentine's Day, and I hope that you guys are liking them too. I'm gonna start now on spring. So once I finish with my vlog with you right here, I'm gonna be heading down to my craft room and working on spring decor. I have a couple of collaborations coming up that I'm really excited about. And as you know, I've got my minis challenge that's coming up. The minis challenge is going to be about Mardi Gras spring and what did I say? St. Patrick's Day. So that's an open playlist also. Just a reminder to anybody who likes to craft, if you make videos and you want to be part of that playlist, you just send me a direct message on Instagram and I will get you in on our group chat for that. Or if you know how to add yourself to the playlist, you can feel free to do that as soon as that goes live. That's always the third Friday of every month. So everybody is welcome to participate. Doesn't matter how long you've been doing videos. It could be your very first video if you'd like. So just so you know, everybody is welcome to participate in that. And you just add your video onto the playlist and you're part of the party. So there is that. I'm trying to think what else. I still have my tree up. Yeah, I've been promising an undecorate with me. All of my Christmas stuff is still I'm gonna have to do that soon. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a project for this coming weekend. We will see. But yeah, I'm looking at all of the Christmas decor that I still have out and about around my house. I love making it. I don't know. I struggle with switching out the seasons for some reason. And if you saw the decorate with me, you know what I'm talking about because I had literally every season in my family room when I did the decorate with me for Christmas. It was, yeah, but I never claimed to be an interior decorator. I just like to craft. So I've got to talk my daughter into doing the interior decorating stuff for me because that's actually a big interest of hers. She has an interest in doing real estate and interior design and staging and that sort of thing. So I need to engage Elena and have her do all of that stuff for me, but we shall see. So I don't really have all that much more to share with you today. I can't think of anything more. But I really appreciate you visiting with me. I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. I wish you all the very best for the next week. I hope that you are staying safe. As I said, I hope you're staying warm. I know some of you are in warmer climates and you were saying that you're having milder weather, so you're enjoying that a lot. So I'm very happy for all of you who have the milder weather and are being able to be outside and enjoying it and maybe taking a walk and breathing in that fresh air. But my heart is with you all. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing that and come and visit with me again soon. But until the next time, be well, be kind, and make it a great day. Thanks so much for being here. I will see you soon. Take good care. Bye.